What's up everyone? In this video, I'm going to walk through the top 7 ways that you can grow through 2024 as an entrepreneur or business owner. Let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, number 1 is be adaptable and understand the trends. So it's no secret that 2024 is going to be a massive change to businesses and entrepreneurs all around the world. So if you're in the United States or in Australia or Europe, the world is definitely changing thanks to a lot of technology acceleration, thanks to AI, other tools like that. Business is now going to be accelerating in a lot of different ways. So a lot of businesses are feeling the effects of global inflation. So they're trying to figure out how to be more efficient, how to optimize productivity in the different operations that they're doing. So one of the most important things that you can do for yourself and your business, your team, is actually to study the trends that are happening. So a simple tool that I like to use is actually Google Trends. I'll go over to that website, I'll type in a keyword like top business trends happening right now, or things like that. And I'll do the research to see what people are searching for, what's happening in the business world. And number 2 is innovative marketing strategies. So there's a lot of new things with now AI technologies that you can start to use to do different marketing campaigns. So with ChatGPT, Google Bard, Claude AI, there are so many AI tools out there now. You can use these different tools to create images for like your graphic design, social media images, your email newsletters. You can even use it for like YouTube content to help you create different videos and images for your content production that you're doing. So the other way that you can use these AI tools is actually to come up with full sales funnels and help improve digital marketing campaigns and the sales funnel processes that you have. If you're interested in learning more about how to use AI for those things, I've released a lot of content on SEO and content marketing, software development using AI tools. I even recently released a full video on using a chatbot powered by the Assistance API from OpenAI for solar panel companies, that it's on their website. It's a chatbot that pops up, actually engages with the potential customer of the website, actually gets their address, their monthly bill, and will calculate the monthly savings for them if they work with the company. And then it will collect their contact information and add that right into a CRM. So that's just an example with AI. Now you have all of these automation opportunities to add into the mix. Number 3 is customer experience and engagement. So this is a huge area for 2024 to make improvements. And with the previous example that I just mentioned with that chatbot, now you can use AI tools, or you can have virtual assistants, or even team members go in and use these like chat experiences or support panels and dashboards that you can set up. And that's something, especially for me as an agency owner, and I do a lot of like fractional CMO and CTO consulting too, having a support system for the clients and their customers that they work with is super important. I've done a lot of work in the e-commerce space, and it is no secret that there are a lot of issues that come up in the e-commerce space on customers have questions, or they want to do returns, or there's chargebacks. So having a really robust customer service and engagement process built into your business is super important for 2024. Number 4 is adopt new technology. Don't be afraid to try out some of these new things. There's a lot of different tools, especially ChatGPT and these new AI tools that are coming out. Go ahead and test it out. I always recommend the businesses that I work with to do like A/B/C tests. What are some of the campaigns that you're doing, and how can you use AI or some of these new technologies to test out the improvements of those campaigns? And I think doing that on a quarterly basis is really important to do. Number 5 is implementing sustainability in your operations. And what I mean by that is using tools like ClickUp or Asana or Monday.com to have a very predictable system and SOPs, your standard operating procedures, leaders to have in those tools on like, this is how we do these operations for these specific tasks. I work with a lot of companies. One of the clients that I'm working with right now, we're helping to set up his entire back-end system in ClickUp to actually go through. Here's the SOPs. Here is the process I'm working with these clients that are going to come in. Here's the potential buckets on what we're going to be doing for each of them. And now we're building automations in there to have a duplicatable and templatized system for working with the clients that he's going to be working with. So having that sustainability system is really, really important. And especially with your business, if you're thinking about exiting it, selling it, or growing it to be long-term with potentially your children or other people coming in and taking the business over, having those systems for sustainability in place are really, really important. Number 6 is to build or grow your existing online presence. Now, with the power of ChatGPT and other AI tools, there is no excuse to grow more of your online presence, whether that's doing more online articles for your blog and making them SEO optimized, which we do a lot of that at my company, Catalyst Brand Group. We have a done-for-you process on content marketing and content repurposing. I believe every business and brand should have a content process. Gary Vee is also another one who's really famous for his Gary Vee content strategy. Creating content that resonates with your ideal client or customer is really, really important. And then also promoting things on social media, on email newsletters, building your online presence is really, really important. I did a lot of consulting with companies who were brick and mortar and did a lot of event-based kind of businesses and hospitality businesses before the pandemic. During the pandemic, they had to go totally digital. So we did a lot of work with them to maintain a balance between what they were doing physically and also online. So you never know when things are going to happen negatively. So maintaining a balance between what you're doing in the physical world and the online world is really important, because those are lead generation sources actually for both potential clients or customers for your business. And 7 is continuous learning. So I think every business owner, and myself included, should spend some dedicated time learning things, whether that's listening to podcasts. If you're more of an online listener, I love listening to MFM, My First Million, Neil Patel's content, Eric Sue's content with their podcast is really great. I also really like Donald Miller's Story Brand Marketing podcast. I like Entree Leadership podcast. And I also love to read. I'm reading through The Lean Startup right now. I went through Daniel Kahneman's Thinking Fast and Slow recently. If you want to keep moving forward, that's one of the biggest deciders of success is actually you look at billionaires throughout all of history or super successful people, not even just financially, but people who made a great impact. They were learners. And learners are leaders and leaders are learners. There's no getting around that. If you want to be successful and grow what you're doing, you have to be constantly learning. I love one of Stephen King's quotes that he mentioned actually, which is in order to become a better writer, he loves to say you've got to read more. So in order for you to be a better leader or to be more successful, you've got to learn more. That's one of the biggest indicators of success is how much knowledge are you bringing in for yourself, your team, and the clients or customers that you're serving. And there you have it. Those are my top 7 tips to help you grow your business as an entrepreneur for 2024. If you found this valuable or you have other things that you believe I missed or things that are working for you, go ahead and say thank you so much in the comment section. I really appreciate that. And it will also help this content be shown to other entrepreneurs who might need it just like you. And go ahead and like and smash that subscribe button to be notified of other upcoming content. Please check out some of my other online information that I produce on AI tools, how to grow your digital marketing, your sales, and lead gen processes for your business. I also have an online course and a free webinar on how to use AI for your sales and marketing. So go ahead and check that down in the comment section below. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to keep moving forward, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.